What's up, guys? It's Dan Crypto Camacho, and today I want to talk about permanent information storage. Permanent information storage or data storage on the blockchain, right? Imagine a network like Bitcoin, but specifically for data, a permanent and decentralized web inside of an open ledger. That's what we're going to be talking about today. And we're going to be talking about a cryptocurrency that embodies this, that actually pioneered this, that is pioneering this, and that has potential to go skyrocketing ballistic in its price. All right. Let's jump right into it. What am I talking about, guys? I'm talking about arweave.org, Arweave, or the cryptocurrency ticker AR. Meet Arweave, permanent information storage on the blockchain. Now, this is pretty exciting. All right. This is a protocol that was invented to act as a permanent and decentralized web inside of an open ledger blockchain to store data specifically permanently. Okay. It's permanent data storage and it has many, many applications, and it's just getting started. It's a stable protocol. It's just getting started. Let's go look over at the chart real quick and see where we're at. All right. Let's jump into it. So this is the AR chart. It's listed on Binance. It's listed elsewhere as well. And recently it's had a good pump from about $7 to about $47. Now we're having a bit of a correction, went down to 22, pumped back up a little bit when we're sitting around 34 right at about now. Okay. The price or the market cap right now is in the billions. It's about $2.26 billion right now. And it's poised to go much higher than this. Okay. This is on CoinMarketCap. And it's being traded right now on many exchanges: Binance, KuCoin, OKX, Bybit, eToro, MEXC, all kinds of places it's being traded. And right now we're hanging at about 34. But once that price goes above $47, we're going to see it start shooting up much, much higher. And I would get in on some of this now. Not financial advice, but let's jump into why I think this cryptocurrency is going to go through the moon ballistic in this 2024 bull run. All right. If you look at Arweave ecosystem, it says the ecosystem of the Arweave protocol, the first truly permanent information storage network backed by a sustainable endowment. All right. There's 95,000 followers on their Twitter account, and we're just getting started. Right. It's backed by some of the biggest names, and it ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Even they're throwing out stats like this. There are now 5 billion pieces of data stored permanently on chain with Arweave. 320 more being added every second. All right. Arweave is now the second most utilized public ledger. Only Solana processes more transactions. Okay. So this blockchain could potentially scale, and that is what everybody is seeking for quite some time. All right. So look at the webpage, arweave.org. The Arweave network is like Bitcoin, but for data, a permanent and decentralized web inside an open ledger. Permanent storage has many applications, from the preservation of humanity's most important data to the hosting of truly decentralized and probably neutral web apps, right? So now we can finally have a decentralized internet, finally with decentralized web applications that cannot be taken down or stopped by the feds, by any government, or anything like that, right? We've heard this before, but I think Arweave has a good potential to do that. So this will be very interesting to see how it plays out. The Arweave protocol is stable, mature, and widely adopted. As such, its ecosystem is fully decentralized. This site is just the tip of the iceberg. It acts as a map that points you to places that you can learn about, use, and build on Arweave, all right? The rabbit hole is deep and the possibilities are endless. So this is the Discover page. Now, when you go over to the Use page right here, it'll actually start telling you how to use this different protocol, this protocol in many different ways, right? And it'll tell you how to get started. You could save a file forever. You could jump into that. Make your homepage on the PermaWeb, so you can make a permanent homepage on the internet, on the blockchain. There's events, there's a wiki, there's all kinds of stuff. Check out the latest news. There's a podcast about it. There's 2 podcasts about it. There's an ecosystem behind it, which we could jump into here in a moment. It's trusted by Meta, Metaplex, Mirror, Instagram. So other big players are getting involved in this, and this is pretty interesting stuff. You can also build on Arweave, right? It lets you build and permanently store information and data and applications on the blockchain. You can store anything from files to fully decentralized web apps. And the ecosystem is a full stack development environment for building decentralized web applications. Of course, it offers everything from hosting your web app, the UI, the database and querying, the domain name services, all completely decentralized, right? This is very, very cool. It could finally live up to the promise of what Bitcoin and these decentralized networks have been asking to do for a very long time. Upload your first data, build a fully decentralized app, use Arweave as a database, launch smart contracts. It has it all right here. There's even a cookbook to kind of show you how to get started with these different development environments. This is what the cookbook looks like right here. Build on the permaweb. They're calling it the permaweb, which I love. I love that idea, that term, the permaweb, right? A curated collection of developer guides and more to be built. And it'll basically tell you how to do basic things, right? Like for Hello World, other core concepts. It's basically telling you how to build on this permanent internet that it's building out, all right? The lists now in this ecosystem, it's a treasure trove of information that you could learn about this environment. It'll tell you how to build. It'll tell you what to build and how to use it. Databases, content management systems, digital vaults, information storage, information retrieval, web applications, web pages, web hosting, decentralized naming, all kinds of things. I mean, you could just keep going on and on if you look through this, right? Web3, Patreon, OnlyFans, empowering creators. Like here's a Cretin. It's an open source Patreon and OnlyFans, powering creators via subscription revenue in real time, engage fans. And it's literally, you click into this and it's an example of somebody that's built on this permaweb. They've built this actual thing that can't be shut down, right? It's pretty awesome. Decentralized alternative to OnlyFans, okay? This is insane. Like, this is why I can see how this is a black hole, and the rabbit hole goes deeper and deeper and deeper, right? So this is something that somebody created on this, like an OnlyFans type of platform that cannot be shut down because it's built on this permaweb technology. There's a wiki that kind of tells you how to get involved. I'll jump back in a moment. There's about 16,000 people on the Discord channel, so you can take a look at that. But we are just getting started on this one. This is a crazy, crazy project that I am super, super excited about. It started at MIT. It's based on the MIT open license, which you can kind of read a bit more about on this wiki. And like I said, we are just getting started. I would definitely check out this site, list.weavescan.com. And it'll list projects, services, apps that make up this Arweave ecosystem today, right? There's an API built to it. There's a map built to it. But this just kind of goes on and on and on and on. There's so many different projects on here that are going to change the game in cryptocurrency. So I think it warrants you jumping in and checking it out, if nothing else. Back to the price chart. Again, we're sitting around $34. Again, guys, this one's going to go up. This one is going to go up. This one ain't going anywhere. This project ain't going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere fast, all right? I would check this one out. Get in on this one while you still can. And take a look. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research, right? This ain't financial advice. Everybody's a big boy. Everybody can do their own research and their own work here. But I'm telling you, let's visit this one back in 6 months from now, and we're going to see it at much higher highs. And we're going to see the ecosystem continuing to be built out. Don't fade AR. This is Dan Crypto Camacho, and I'm bringing you another solid episode with a solid pick. And again, we'll revisit my picks here coming up in the next 6 months or so, and we'll see what really has gone up and what has not. Hopefully this is useful for you guys. Hopefully you have some feedback. Leave in the comments what you think about Arweave. And good luck to you. And we'll see Arweave at the moon in about 6 months. See ya.